Hey everyone, welcome back to the Movie Vault. My name is Rob. In this video, we are going to look at a bunch of imprint Blu-rays. Guys, it's been a hot minute here on the Movie Vault. I've missed a couple of weeks of videos here on the channel, but I'm back. I'm back with an imprint haul review. I want to kick off the first one in this video, guys. I want to talk about a TV show, which I don't really talk about an awful lot here on the channel, at least outside of the watch list videos. And this is Bewitched season 1 and 2 on Blu-ray from Imprint. As I mentioned, this is spine number 15 in the Imprint TV line. Let me quickly talk about this. It says on the back here, 15 disc hard box edition includes all 74 episodes from season 1 and 2 of the magical classic comedy in high definition, new special features, 174 page collectible booklet. The booklet's really nice. Let's jump into this one. Okay, so I'm always rambling on about the packaging and that little triangle lid there, guys. Once again, it's in there on Bewitched season 1 and 2. I love the classic cartoon from the intro on the cover. If we turn it around, you also get that artwork there, and if we turn around to the back, you get a stills photo of the cast, and then your side spine that's going to face out on your shelving. There you have the Imprint spine number and seasons 1 and 2 on that artwork. So as we open up inside, you're going to get your 4 Blu-ray cases inside here, guys. This is the collectible booklet that they're talking about. Love knocking on a hardcover book. It says story information. It's a really nicely put together booklet, absolutely beautiful. You have stills from the show, you have information about the show, about the cast here as well, and then finally you get like a breakdown summary of each episode for the entire box set with a still or a capture from that show. Absolutely beautiful booklet here by Imprint. So let's talk about the Blu-ray quality of this one. Audio wise, you're getting an LPCM 2-channel mono mix. Sounds good. Sounds like it should do for a TV show from 1964 to 1965. Sounds fine with the LPCM dual mono track. Guys, I had no complaints for the audio on this one. Video quality, how does it look? 1080p HD presentation, restored by Sony TV from the original 35mm elements. That's always good. We love to hear that on any kind of restoration. 1.33 to 1 aspect ratio, so you'll get your black bars left and right on your TV. Black and white and colour. So the show was originally in black and white, and there is colorized versions of each episode, and I have to say the black and white looks absolutely fantastic. Film grain is in there, obviously shot on 35mm originally, and it looks superb in black and white. There's something about black and white that just looks really good. Even on Blu-ray, Blu-ray is not to be laughed at or not to be missed up on these days because there's 4K around the place. Blu-ray is just fine. Colour versions of the show, I will say, are only in standard definition, and they just don't look as good. They don't look as sharp, in my personal opinion. I'm going for the original black and white versions when I was watching the episodes here myself. That sort of wraps up my review of Bewitched season 1 and 2. Really nice box set. Love it. Absolutely delighted that I have this in the collection. Sometimes TV shows, there's a bit of a gap in my collection with those, and I don't need to have every TV show, but the likes of this, it's really interesting to look back. Fun, nice, easygoing sort of TV show. You could stick it on in the background and, you know, you still get the gist of what's going on. Really great stuff with Bewitched here. Next one up, Imprint spine number 390. This is from 2003. It is the movie called Shattered Glass. I remember running this on 35mm back in 2003 when it was released, and I thought, what an interesting kind of movie, interesting cast. The cast is wild on this one, guys. Let me talk about this here for a second. Hayden Christensen, Peter Sarsgaard, Chloe Sevigny, I think that's how you pronounce her name, Rosario Dawson, Melanie Linsky, and Hank Azaria with Steve Zahn. This is directed by Billy Ray. I was quite interested in this purely on the cast. Imprint always with this sleeve or the slip, so you have this artwork and then you have this alternative artwork on the actual Blu-ray, and we open it up there, you get some artwork on the reverse of the sleeve and the disc itself. Let's talk about the audio first on this one. DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 surround mix on this. I mean, it's a dialogue driven movie, so I wasn't like blown away by the audio. It is a nice 5.1 mix. It's just, it's not an actiony kind of movie. So you're getting that center channel kind of firing most of the sound you're hearing. Front three channels, left, center, right. They're going to do all the heavy lifting in shattered glass. Video quality on this one, 1080p HD presentation, 2.35 to 1 aspect ratio, black bars top and bottom of your screen. Originally shot on film. Film grain is present. Looks really nice and it looks good. And then what did I think of the movie? I always find it fascinating with Hayden Christensen to go back and see, you know, his non-Star Wars roles, because, you know, Star Wars was probably what he was mainly known for in the kind of early to mid 2000s. He's quite good in this. I really like it. Peter Sarsgaard is great in there as well. Really, really great cast, as I already mentioned. I just felt this one just like wasn't for me. It's basically the true story of Washington journalist who just created a bunch of fraud stories, fake stories, and it caught up with him. And as I said, dialogue kind of driven movie, beautiful addition from Imprint, but personally this movie wasn't to my kind of taste or my liking anyways. Let's switch to ViaVision, guys, for the next two releases. So this is a limited edition Blu-ray set, including 6 art cards. This is the horror movie As Above, So Below. So you get a lenticular cover there on the front. Really beautiful stuff. These are limited numbered editions as well. So I got 178 of 2000. As always, ViaVision are doing these beautiful 6 art cards, and they're in this glossy type envelope, which I really, really like. I mention it all the time in the ViaVision review videos. They just don't need to put these art cards in a glossy envelope, and they do, and it's a really nice touch. Amaray case inside just has the regular old artwork. There's your back, and when you open it up, you get some artwork on the reverse of the sleeve, and there's your Blu-ray disc. Let's talk audio on As Above, So Below. This comes with a whopper DTS HD Master Audio 7.1 surround track, which I really thought was fantastic for this movie. I watched it here. The soundbar was amazing. The kind of rumbles and the bass and all that kind of, you know, the kind of not the jump scares, but the scares and all those things kind of happening. Really, really great. Really, really great 7.1 mix on this one. Let's talk video once again, guys. 1080p HD presentation, 2.35 to 1 aspect ratio, so black bars top and bottom of your picture once again on this one. Originally shot in 35mm, and there is film grain present. Looks nice. You know, the kind of found footage, that style of movie. This one's from 2014. I did like this. I remember seeing it for the first time and thinking, wow, this is like one I'm really interested in. You know, found footage movies for me kind of took a dive there for a good while, and I remember this being one where it really caught my attention. I was like, I like this. The idea of like this real place, like the catacombs underneath Paris. It's a real place. It's a real thing, and kind of getting trapped, getting lost, looking for something inside of those catacombs. I thought was a really, really interesting way of doing a kind of found footage movie. Just be prepared for a lot of handheld, shaky kind of camera with this one. One more ViaVision Blu-ray to round out this one, guys. Again, limited edition set. This is Nocebo, the horror movie, again with the lenticular cover there. It is once again a limited numbered edition, so I got 1200 of 2000. Inside, as always, they're going to do the glossy envelope for those 6 art cards. Beautiful, beautiful stuff, as always, by Imprint ViaVision. Let's talk audio on this one. DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 mix. I felt like it did the job, did what it was supposed to do. No real complaints, no real praises either. It did the job that it had to do. Video quality on this one, guys. 1080p HD presentation, 1.67 to 1 aspect ratio. Bit of a strange aspect ratio. This movie was from 2022. I believe it was shot digitally. Looks really, really good. It's a nice Blu-ray transfer. How did I feel about the movie? I'm just not too sure that I liked it or I disliked it. It just was, you know, just was. It exists, and I watched it, and that was it. But did I love it? I'm not too sure, guys. I'm not too sure on this one. I kind of feel like I'm on the fence. Maybe I need to rewatch this another time in a different mood and see what I think of Nocebo. That does it for Imprint Via Vision reviews up here in this video, guys. As always, please jump in the comments. I want to hear from you guys. Have you seen any of these movies? What did you think? Do you agree? Do you disagree with my comments on them? Bewitched was an absolute standout in this batch of Imprint stuff, guys. If you are a fan of classic TV shows, I would be grabbing that box set as fast as I can. As Above, So Below, solid horror for your collection as well. Those are my personal tastes, so I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the little bell to get notified every time I post a new video. Stay safe, and I'll talk to you on the next video.